Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have an update to a video I did about a week ago, and that was the video that I was stressing about being able to cover all my bills and get myself through the end of the month without having to go into my sinking funds. If you'll remember, I was sick and I did not work for I think a whole week, and I was worried about my paycheck and being able to pay my rent and my bills and really not wanting to go in and take away from the progress that I had made for saving for my sinking funds. And so I have an update. I've now been paid, and we're going to see where I'm at now and how it looks through the end of February until I can get my next check. I also want to make a couple quick announcements. I'm filming this on the 19th, and it'll either be posted tonight or tomorrow morning. So if you're seeing this before 8 p.m. Pacific on February 20th, my 200 subscriber giveaway is still open. So I will also link that video where you can see the available prizes and how to enter. So go check that out if you're not already entered. I also want to say thank you so much to those of you who sent well wishes to Gemma. She's now on eye drops 3 times a day, which is not easy. She is getting better. It used to take 2 of us to wrestle her just to get an eye drop in, but now I'm able to do it on my own, and she doesn't put up too much of a fight, so that is a blessing. And she only has I guess she inherited just a bum set of eyes. She's has had 2 detached retinas. One we caught in time and we were able to have surgically repaired, and that happened in 2020. Now she has a detached lens in this eye that we had her vision saved in. And so the main thing is that we want to be able to preserve her vision somewhat and keep her pain-free. And so all the eye drops are supposed to help manage that. And so she can use all the prayers she can get. She's only 9. I'd really love for her to be able to, get around and not lose her sight completely. So thank you for those of you who left a comment or thinking good thoughts and sending prayers her way. I really appreciate it. I also want to say thank you and welcome to those of you who have subscribed recently. I am really excited that more of you have found my channel and are enjoying my videos, and so I want to say thank you and welcome. And with that, let's get into the video. All right, this was the planning sheet that I used in my last video. And I can't tell you how much it helped to go through the math and do this exercise, because this really gave me a target for how many hours per day I needed to work. And it gave me something to focus on when I was at work and tired and still not feeling that great and just kind of wanted to go home and take the day off. So it helped me know kind of at a minimum what I needed to do in order to get paid, and the goal was to not go into the binders. And so I think we did that, but let's see how things are looking right now. So right now, my updated cash that is available. So in my checking account, I have 501 cash on hand. I have $80. And then my paycheck. This is my last paycheck. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78. So my paycheck was $16.78, and that is within $20 of what I projected. So I think that is pretty cool the way that worked out. And let's see if that's enough now. All right. And I have a total of $2,259 to work with until I get paid again. And so these are the transactions that I was anticipating. And so this $25, this did happen. So that's already done. And these balances reflect after that came out. We got paid. And so the next thing up, which I'm also tracking in here, the last time we were funded through this point, I had made my car payment. And now this $25 that came out, I've got Paycheck 2. And the next thing to come up now is my credit card. And I just checked my balance. My balance right now is at about $340. Then I'll have my cell phone on the 20th. And that is $95. And I have enough money in my checking account so that when this is on a like a auto pay, that'll be covered by what's in my checking account. Then I have my rent. And this single payment is made up of my monthly rent plus my pet rent and parking fee, and my water, sewer, garbage is all billed as one. And so that I just kind of guesstimate $1,850. The water, sewer, garbage is the variable component to that, so that's why I don't have an exact number. And then after that, I will have my electric that will be taken out on 3/2, and that's also variable. And I think at the upper limit, usually about $45 is a safe guess, but I just got the actual statement, and that is going to be $37. And now let's see where we're at. So 2,259 minus 340, 95, 1,850, and 37. I'm in the negative. Did I do something wrong? 2,259 minus 340 minus 95 minus 1,850 minus 37. Oh, $63. Okay. So negative 63. That's not what I planned on. I planned on having $100 left. What changed? A couple things, I think. So I think I ended up using some of my cat. Anyway, a couple things for sure that I know that happened. I did some extra transfers out of my checking account because my mom has been bringing me food a lot. She's been still kind of helping me out and trying to make my life a little easier while I'm still recovering. And so she's been bringing me lunch at work a lot. And so normally food I would put on my credit card, and then I would pay my credit card in the next cycle. And instead, what I've been doing is I've been transferring her money like as that same day directly out of my checking account. So that has taken that down a little bit. I ended up doing some extra spending. My balance here was at $315, and I thought I was going to be able to keep it at $315, but there were a couple charges that I think maybe I was at a place that didn't take American Express, and so I had to use this one, which is a Visa card. So I should have planned for a bigger buffer, but this is actually going to be okay. So this credit card closes on 2/19, but it isn't due until 3/16. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this $340, and I'm going to hold off until my next paycheck. I typically just pay whatever balance I have like the day after it closes, but that's one of the convenient things about credit cards is that you can kind of time the cash flow. So instead, what I'm going to do is take this out, and if I ignore that $340 and instead I pay these other bills, then I'll have $277 left. And that'll just kind of be rolled over as a buffer, and it will still go to this credit card, but I'd have to pull some money out of here if I want to pay this right away. And I always pay my credit cards in full so that I don't pay any interest. And so now if we do that, then I can cover my cell phone, I can cover my rent, I can cover my electric, so we'll be funded through this point. And then with paycheck 1 of March, I'll just pay both of these right away. And I just checked my American Express balance as well. And the good thing is that my balance is a lot lower on this than it typically is. And so I think I will be okay to pay both of these credit cards plus all the bills that I normally pay for the first check and still have sinking funds or money left over for sinking funds and savings. So that is the plan. We're close, but not quite. But it's still going to work out, which is good. And I wanted to come back and give you guys the update and let you know where things stand. So another thing that's coming up is my lease is expiring. I am going to renew it. It's a huge jump. And so I think I'm going to make a separate video going over the math on my rent increase and how I'm going to plan for that. It's something I'm not really looking forward to, but it's part of life. So that's it for this video. Go check out the giveaway announcement, and I will see you guys soon for the next one. Bye.